Hey Derp Nation, how's it going? It is I, Derpy Smiley, here coming at you with another and the final reaction video for the Caucus Challenge Leader of the Pack. We are on episode 9, which is the final. We have one more elimination, which is going to be in this episode, and then it's going to be the final 4 guys are going to run that final. So I'm super excited for you guys to sit down and watch this. We also have Survive Fern, which I'll be reacting to, which is the finale as well, which is pretty much the same thing. Someone's going to go home, and then the final 4 and the final 3 are going to duke it out in the final, and one of them is going to win. I'll be posting these both on Tuesday, so stay tuned. I mean, you know, if you're already watching, I mean, I guess I don't really have to say that. You're already here. Anyway, let's just jump into it. I cannot wait to see who wins, because I actually don't know. I don't know the winner of the season. I thought I did. Turns out I was wrong. So yeah. But anyway, let's go. Alright. Link in the description below. Anyway,
previously, Caucus Challenge.
Alright, well, congratulations. You are the final 6.
Let's go. Clap it up, baby.
That is so exciting. But there's still too many of you for my final. So,
this is Janice's first final.
Mini final.
I don't mean like her first final as in like, you know,
later on the season in Janice.
like her first final. Like she's been in 2 finals before. I'm saying this is like her first like hosted final. So this must be exciting for her. So I cannot wait. Who got it? Who got it today, baby?
At this point, but I know if I want to win, I have to be ahead of Clay, and Clay's not giving up at all, and he's going. So I know I just have to be right there with him.
Clay, I guess something good. Yeah, you got it.
20 seconds.
That's the last scoop. Do it now.
Yeah, he was like,
he's done.
Trying so hard.
Let's go inside and get warm. I have water. I have things for you guys.
The winner of the mini final, Survival of the Fittest, was
Jason. I feel like I'm there with them. I'm just clapping it up.
You have 5 minutes to deliberate.
I need to do reaction videos on like other mediums as well. Like I've just been doing LRGs for like the past few weeks. I think I need to go back to doing actual reaction videos as well, to like content that people do know.
So of course, the one agenda that
in reality, I like the
LRG.
LRGs. I kind
win this
of
game.
want to turn this channel into a fully LRG type channel.
Win an all-male season. Jason,
which I mean, we're gonna have a lot of reality shows, so I guess that's going to work in our favor. I might just start posting small things
so now we're going into our
working on all these reality shows. So,
what you guys are not seeing is
I'm not sure what exactly I want to do in between those reality shows.
But
I know vlogs are still going to be a thing. Those are fine.
My way,
those are not going
I'm going to
anywhere.
call you into the elimination.
The challenge, obviously, I'm still doing that. Maybe make some more Smash Bros videos that speculate on what's to come next. Since I love those.
Steven, you're going back into the den. But who will you be bringing down with you?
I did try my best to get the vote off me. This is a crazy vote. But I'm going to take on Cam.
Alright. Cam, you're going to be going down into the den.
Joel, thanks for not voting.
So why are you going? That's what I'm saying. Wait. What did you say? You told him if he doesn't vote with you, he's going in, right?
Yeah.
He didn't vote for you, though.
Well, if he doesn't vote with me, I said.
He doesn't vote with you.
I know that Steven is
This still hurts me because I fucking love Cam, but I also love Steven.
I'm pulling, he's pulling.
I was pulling for both of
I
them.
kind of
Either
fell
one
and
to
he
win
like started
and come out
dragging
of
me,
this
so I'm just
elimination.
screaming like,
But Steven has shown that he's definitely a
1 point for Steven.
it's so cold and I'm just fighting for dear life and I just feel like the game is slipping away from me.
And that is it. And Steven wins.
Man.
Steven, you have won
I did it. Oh my god. That was so hard. I did it. Oh my god.
So, I am out of the competition. It really sucks because I really came to show a different side of me. Straight media, you guys will be seeing me again.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
Congratulations to the final 5. You guys have played an amazing game. You are absolutely so close to my final, but like I said before, there's still one too many of you.
This does not feel real.
Got a voice?
We all just sit.
That's the final 5.
This is us. We're all deserving winners, okay? We all are.
Nate is the one that put in James.
He's the one that said
Against Steven. He definitely could have, it could have been one of us. But we agree. And I'm telling you right now, yeah, but I'm saying like, you guys are the ones that did that. Like, that 100% could have been me and I would not be here because I was opposed. And that would have been gone.
But we were 100% like on
With the 7, yeah.
And we knew that you guys probably had other stuff on the side, but we wanted to make sure that you understood like we're here if y'all want to run with this. And that's why we did that in the first 2 rounds. And then when you brought me in, I was like, okay, maybe this is gonna be a thing. Like you did a good job of really like leading me on. Like this is gonna be a thing. Like it was really that was a good move. And you got us we threw in Koa, right? So you got me throwing a rookie. So that was good vet gameplay. So yeah, like hats off to you for executing and like maintaining it. Even through like me trying to be social and pull on your heartstrings and
Definitely where you made it so hard.
just me being me, right? Like that's just who I am. Like I'm a genuine person. Like I'm told about the Secret 6, and I gotta say they did an incredible job of keeping it hush hush, not letting anybody know what's going on. I never had any idea that there was a Secret 6 alliance, and I gotta give them their props. They played this game masterfully. The only thing they didn't do was get me out earlier because I'm still here, and that could prove to be a mistake.
I'm glad you see everything.
Yeah, Jason.
Yeah, just you guys like a respectful.
Let these vets shiver in their
the impact
timbers.
you had and what you did, like for a reason. Yeah. Because even that last vote, like Steven, I really thought he was gonna put me in. I didn't think he was bluffing. I thought he was.
That's the part that I wish I could understand a little bit more. Or actually, no, there was nothing to understand because it was pretty much laid there that if Cam did not vote with Steven, that he was going to go in. But they both thought that he said vote for Steven. So, yeah, no, it sucks. It fucking sucks. But shit, you guys are in the final 5 now. The game is nearing an end.
Like he said, if I get out, I'm putting you.
I really didn't think Steven was bluffing. I thought he was actually going to pull me in. I thought he was confident given his elimination wins that he's had this season so far. However, I think he has a big bark and no bite, and I think that eventually he'll get bit.
Guys, it's day 3.
Yeah, we made it.
Top 5. I'm still waiting for that. Just kidding, but in reality, we got to think about it. Like, there's another
The reality is just setting in.
in.
Like, fuck.
It's gonna get tougher because nobody expected this. I was hoping for a top 6 final.
Yeah. Obviously, we need a challenge to get you safety. So whoever wins that challenge, good luck. Like that's gonna get you straight to the final. So that's this is maybe the biggest challenge. But for everyone that doesn't win the challenge, you got the elimination. If we go in, and that also guarantees your spot into the final. So
May the best man win.
we got to do it. Look at him there though. The list is a lot shorter.
It sure is. I think I see money on there. I really did.
That's final 5.
As a rookie, the old guy on the cast, you guys coming for me, never thought I'd be here with y'all. But I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed.
I still think it's very blessed that
And I'm honored.
you reposted my reaction.
No, it's been amazing. This
It's been amazing. Favorite part.
It's amazing to meet you. Oh, we got another one. Hey, Joe.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm ready for these challenges that we're here. We made it.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking up there is crazy. Like
Went from like 13 to the final 5.
Seeing this final 5, I just know like we are all stacked. I'm just so honored to be part of this final 5 because I know this will be my last season
And to go against probably 4 of the best competitors in this competition.
This is gonna be Joel's last season?
That I'm honored to do that.
Come on,
like, I'm so
man.
happy that I get to basically call myself one of the best.
This is it, man. Here we go. Last day.
That sucks. That did well. Steven.
My final 5. Welcome to day 3.
Yeah. Get it.
The past 2 days we have drastically cut down numbers and here the 5 of you stand. But, like we mentioned before, there's still one more challenge before we get to the final. This challenge is called One Shot, meaning there's only one shot left for you to become the alpha and punch your ticket into the final.
Damn. One shot. More like final shot.
It will be played individually. Each player must race from point A to B and memorize a puzzle key. They must run back to their puzzle station before assembling the puzzle by replicating the key they viewed. Each player will only get one chance to memorize and replicate the puzzle. The player who has the most correct pieces when asking for a check or with the overall fastest time wins.
I feel puzzles is not my specialty, and I know that they're coming for me. They do not want to run a final against me because they know that I will beat them in a final. I gotta win this if I run that final, and I want to be the oldest.
I feel like Jason's gonna go into this next
ever
elimination.
Run a final, and I want to be the oldest winner
But
to ever win.
I think it's also going to be clear that like they're
Alright,
setting him up as
production,
like
are you
the
ready?
underdog, so
Yes.
he's probably
you
going
ready?
to win it.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm in the final 5. It feels great. Coming in, I knew that I was a competitor, but as a rookie, it's difficult to make it this far in the game. I've proven to myself and to the other competitors that I belong here, and now it's just time to finish this thing.
Blue, purple, purple. Bob, BPP.
I'm not great at memory, so my strategy is to just look at the colors and basically use the first letter. So whatever the color is, the first
So it was
letter
blue,
of that
pink,
color,
blue,
just try to
blue, purple,
remember
purple.
it from left to right,
It's like
each row,
yellow, yellow.
and
Is
top
it
to
black
bottom,
or
and
purple?
hope that I'm quicker than anybody else. Check.
Correct.
Yes.
Wow.
Alright. So,
Also, it's all
Jason,
time.
you have completed.
I'll make a screenshot.
completed
So
your
this challenge must be a short one,
challenge
right before the final.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't like puzzles, but I hope that's enough to do it.
Alright.
All right, so we got a memory challenge. I'd say I'm okay with memory, but whenever I do the memory challenges, I don't always have the best strategy. My goal is to take as much time as possible and get the most right rather than try to answer it the quickest. So I really want this daily win. I really want to not only be an elimination king, but I also want to win a daily. So let's get after it. Let's see if I can do it.
2, 1, go!
I've been working so hard this season, fighting from the bottom, time and time and time again. They keep throwing me in and I keep winning. This is my season and I really want to make this final so bad. I've been fighting tooth and nail this entire game to make this final. We're one round away and I really don't want to fall short.
All right, what do we have here?
This daily challenge is a memorization challenge. So I'm taking my time to memorize these colors. I know that I can do this slide puzzle. I've seen this slide puzzle before, but
I've come
obviously
to the
it all
realization
depends on the pattern.
that I think I want my like version of the challenge and my shows to have a lot of like references to my past, things that I've enjoyed, things that I've done, and stuff like that. Because I'm really thinking about it, and I was like, for season 1, I gave a "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" challenge. Season 2, I gave a Backrooms challenge. I feel like, you know, at least 1, maybe 2, like to not overdo it, just like, you know, throw in something that I actually enjoy. I guess 2 you could say as well, that I did challenge trivia referencing other challenge seasons. So I guess, you know, you could say that as well, but whatever. I want to go back and watch those like myself. Like I want to watch all 3 episodes, see where I can fix my mistakes.
I've already won 4 eliminations. I have no daily wins. I have come really close multiple times, but never gotten a daily win. I would love to top off the last round with a daily challenge win and earn my spot in this final without having to go into elimination. It would just show that not only can I compete well in elimination, but I can win dailies. So winning this daily challenge would mean so much to me.
Check.
Correct.
Come on, baby, let's go. I really hope that was the quickest. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, cool. 2 down, 3 more to go. Let's go. Let's go.
Back inside.
I'm really excited. This memory. This is something new for me. I know if I don't pull this out, I'm going to elimination, and I do not want to see an elimination. So pray for me, because I'm praying for myself.
3, 2, 1, go.
Going to this final 5 competition, I see it's a puzzle. And I see you have to remember colors. So mentally, I'm thinking, okay, my memory's not
I have to look at the colors again.
but I do know that we're in the cold
pay
and
attention
my
when Steven
arm
did
is dry. So I'm like, hey, let me just write down the letters on my arm since I'm ashy to remember it and just go to the puzzle and I should be fine. Bob, BPP, yellow. Bob, BPP, yellow, pink, yellow.
Oh, it's yellow, pink, yellow.
Bob. Yellow, yellow. Bob.
Blue, purple, purple.
Yellow, pink, yellow. Not only, again, am I the smallest person out here, I have a little injury going on right now, but I know
Wait, you're the
I
smallest?
am with the Sharks right now, and they
Well, actually,
smell
you are.
blood
You are
on
pretty
me. I'm just like, this means a lot to me to win this challenge
How can
so I
he tower
can punch my
over
ticket
me?
into the final. So I'm really hoping I
That's what
have
I
the
meant.
shortest time.
When I met Kevin,
I've
he's
never
taller
done a
than I
square
thought he was.
before. I can't imagine it's that hard, but we all saw what I could do with that slide puzzle. I'm not very good. I'm thinking it's only a couple colors, so it shouldn't be that hard, but I'm definitely gonna use every second possible.
Kevin, you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go.
Getting ready
Come on,
to do this
Kevin.
last daily. I'm right there next to the final again for the 5th time. That obviously means a lot to me. I haven't been X'd out of this game yet, and I want to keep that legacy. And I'm gonna do anything I have to do to do it because I want another win. I think I deserve another win. I should have 4 at this point. So yeah, let's get it.
Man, honestly, I think I have 4 at this point. What if he does win this season? Oh, that'd be hilarious.
I don't want to take too much time memorizing this. I just want to get a couple pieces, kind of remember them by like basic initials of the colors and whatnot, but just taking a little bit of time to do this, and I want to go get to the other puzzle piece fast. As far as the other guys, like I feel like they all kind of went pretty fast. You know that time is running low, especially because of the things that I've done in this game. I feel like people might want to take that strike at me, and I've already kind of talked to people saying that if I do have to go in, it'll be against Jason. So I don't know if I say too much. People want to see that happen. I feel like Jason knows that's gonna happen as well.
Maybe. Who knows? Let's see.
Check. Thank you. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, I thought I was never gonna do that shit. Alright. I'm good. I feel great.
Good job, Kev.
Let's go, Clay. Let's go.
I'm nervous. This is definitely not my strong suit, but I'm definitely gonna try my best and hopefully I get lucky.
3, 2, 1, go.
I want to be part of the Dre Media circle.
I do not think that I'm very good at memory competitions. My first season, I got out on the color memory comp. I always hold on to that. I hold on to all my losses. So going into this, I'm scared I'm not going to win, but I'm hopeful that somehow I can pull it out.
Yeah, like the Caucus challenge circle.
And
was
just making it
giant
past
part of
this
the Dre
round. If I
Media
make it
circle.
past this round, I know I'm at the final. And I've never made it to a final. This is my 4th season, and this will be my first final if I make it. So I know I have to do whatever it takes.
Correct.
Let's
I really
go.
wish this competition could have been something I felt more confident in. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but somehow I need to win this competition.
Alright. So, that was a great challenge. Pat yourselves on the back for finishing your last game. You all did an amazing job, but there can only be one winner. The top 3 were Joel, Steven, and Clay. And it came down to a 29-second difference.
So it could be Jason versus
The top
Kevin.
alpha was Clay.
Let's go, Clay. Clay going into that final. I'm so proud of
Your
him.
spot in my final.
Thank you.
I just won a competition I didn't think I would ever win. I guaranteed myself a spot in the final. Words can't describe it. I feel like this season is finally paying off. I feel like it truly is my season to win now.
We may head inside for deliberation.
Fuck.
Thank you.
God bless.
Joel and Clay.
Clay wins.
Kevin
Kudos to him.
and Clay.
Like 4 wins is not easy. So congratulations to him. I'm still trying to figure out how this vote is going to work, considering we have 3 members of the Secret Six still. Clay doesn't have a vote, but Steven and Jason are also here trying to get their move in and trying to be safe too. So I don't exactly know how this vote is going to go, but I feel like the easiest thing for me is just to stick with the Jason vote.
So I lose the challenge. Clay is safe. I'm the last rookie standing. It's pretty obvious it's going to be me going into elimination. I'm ready for it, but part of me is upset because I'm oh so close to that final, and I know if you get me in a final or if I get myself to a final, it's going to be trouble for everybody else. So now I'm just thinking about how can I talk my way out of this and get the target on somebody else.
Alright, challengers, welcome to your last deliberation.
Well, remember, they don't-
season.
they're not really a big fan of Steven, so you can probably
and
change
see
it up.
who you're sending into elimination. Do not let this come to a tie.
It's been an honor and a privilege to compete with y'all.
Bro, wait. What is
I
this?
want to make it.
Dude, it just looks like they just isolated him. They're just looking at him like, yeah, you're going in, buddy. You're going in. And it's just the 4 of them. They're not even, like, looking at except for Kevin. Kevin's looking at him. Joe kind of looking at him. And Clay and Steven, they're just not looking at him. I think they already know. It's him. He's going in. This is a clear indicator right here. Right here, this split. And it's fucking crazy. Not so foreshadowed, huh? What if I used it as like the trend? Foreshadowing. Wait.
Obviously, we all want to make it to the final. I showed y'all I'm here to compete, and I want to compete against the best and for an opportunity to win. Oldest competitor in the game ever. I feel like I proved myself to y'all younger and fitter gentlemen.
Steven's whispering in my ear. He's trying to get me to flip on Joel, trying to tell me that Jason and him are going to vote for Joel. So when he says that, I'm like, why do I have to flip on Joel? Voting the rookie is the easiest thing for me to do. You should do it as well. A rookie winning an all-male season is just never going to sit right with me. So it's going to make sense for me to vote Jason. And you wanting me to vote Joel when you and Jason are already voting Joel, you guys have the numbers in this 4-person thing. Joel's going to vote for Steven. I'm going to vote for Jason. If you guys are both voting for Joel, then just do it. Vote for Joel. That doesn't make sense. Why do you need me?
I personally don't want to go in again. You know, it's right before the final. It's not up to me. Nobody really prepared for this final round. So it sucks because I don't want to have to go up against anyone. I don't want to have to take anyone out or anyone have to take me out. But depending on where the votes go, like if it ends up being me, I have options based on who voted for me.
I think for me, I pretty much showed loyalty to a lot of people in this group. And this vote is going to be super hard. Because I love all y'all, honestly and truly.
I think that Media could do 3 physicals if they want in a row, but I don't know if they will, especially because the final is today also. I think it's going to be mental. I'm confident in my mental skills, so I would like you guys to vote for me. I want to go into elimination, and I want to get my...
Joel's like, what? Like, right before the what? Before the final?
And make it to the final that way, so... Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I want to go. And if you guys don't want to vote me in, I'm just gonna nominate myself. So, are you guys okay with me just going in to elimination? I do.
Steven starts giving a speech.
Are you gonna pull me in? Joe's like, what?
And how he, whatever he's saying, and all that's going through my head is, this is another one of your plans. You've thought about this, you have a plan, and ultimately, you are making sure that in your eyes, your plan goes accordingly. I can tell immediately that's what's going on. It's his speech is not fooling me. I know something is in the works.
I'm gonna go into elimination.
Alright, so Steven has bravely nominated himself into elimination.
Oh, who's he gonna pull though? Because I don't think he's gonna pull Jason. He's not gonna pull Jason. It's gonna be either Joel or Kevin.
Bravely or stupidly.
I think it's gonna be Joel.
What the den will hold. But Steven, who will you be bringing down to the den with you?
Okay, I personally think this is definitely going to be a mental elimination, but just in case that this is going to be a physical elimination, I want to cover all my bases. So Joel, I'm going to face you in elimination.
This doesn't surprise me, but I kind of wanted to see Jason in another elimination.
Jason and Kevin.
But hey, that's alright because he was already in one this season.
And Jason, your first final as a rookie. Congratulations.
And good luck to you guys.
I know. I think I know the outcome of this then.
Steven. Here's what I don't understand. You sit there and say, "Oh, I think it's gonna be mental. I'm gonna pick Joel." That shit is the fakest fucking reason I've ever heard in my life. I would have respected it more had you said, "Bitch, your back is broke and I'm gonna break it some more. So come into elimination."
Your back is broken. Let me break it.
Saying that it's gonna be mental when we all know. Dre Media, the elimination before the finals, is always gonna be a headbanger. Like, don't lie to my face. Just tell the truth. Like, I would respect you more, honestly. Congratulations.
I mean, that would be up to you. If you take it on yourself and get your raise, that's what you're gonna do.
No way. Please tell me he's gonna do it.
Bam, there it is. I knew he had a plan, and here it is. He wants to go against Joel so that he feels very confident he can win. Steven choosing Joel, the way he did, I don't respect. I think that if he wanted to, he could have stood up there and said, I'm choosing Joel because I think I can beat him with his condition right now. But that's not what he said. He gave this whole different story and tried to make everyone feel like it's not why he did it, but I know exactly why he did it.
So in deliberation, I whispered to Kevin and asked him to vote Joel, and that if he did, Jason will vote Joel also, and he will go in. And if Kevin voted Joel, Joel told me that he would bring Kevin, so that would save us. I asked Kevin, please be honest with me. Who are you going to vote for? He said he's voting for you. That would guarantee you going into elimination no matter how the votes shook up. So, and yeah, I wanted to save you.
Wow.
Damn.
I can't wait to see this elimination, see how it plays out.
This deliberation, I was battling with the idea of maybe going into elimination for Jason because I knew that Jason was going to be the vote, and even further confirmed it when Kevin told me he was voting for Jason. And I feel like Jason has an amazing chance to win this final. I know that he will win this game. I have already won 4 eliminations before. I feel like my skill sets are better suited for elimination. I ended up choosing Joel because I figured it was going to be a mental elimination, but just in case it was physical, I had to choose between Joel or Kevin to go in against, and I feel like I have a better chance against Joel in elimination. I'm going to do everything in my power to win this elimination and make both of us make this final together.
I didn't tell them. You don't tell them that. Don't tell them why I did what I did because I'm nervous about there being sabotage in the final, so I don't want them to have more reason to sabotage you because of that. Because I think that's a win.
What?
They would purposely try to
He can.
ruin you.
He will.
Go in there so we can run this thing together, okay?
And Clay, I know Clay wasn't holding on to his words, so now I'm just gonna, now it's gonna be exciting to see it.
I am appreciative of what he did. You know, after that first day, we had this bond, but now we are forever bonded moving forward because of him essentially, you know, throwing himself on the sword. If I ever get a chance to come back with Steven, I will absolutely give it back to him. Steven, you are an incredible competitor. You've done incredible things this
Probably would
season,
never do this for me, though.
and you and I will forever be friends and forever be bonded in this game.
Clay, congratulations on being the alpha. Jason and Kevin, congratulations on making it to the final. But that leaves Steven and Joel. Steven, you were the house vote, and you brought Joel down with you. So why don't you come down and join me?
I'd like to say something.
Okay.
I think that the move that was just happened was definitely not how we've been playing this game. I would like to take Joel's spot in this elimination. I think that he's still injured a little bit from yesterday. Back is a big issue. If it is something physical, I would rather go in there for him. If it's something mental, that's gonna be fine. I would like to take Joel's spot and go against you.
I also just want to say that if it is physical and he has his hurt back, I wasn't the one like sitting down at the table and getting talked to by the medic, but after that challenge, my entire back was just really stiff, my neck.
Oh shit! No, he's bringing that up finally.
I think that you think it's mental, and I don't believe that's why you picked Joel. I think you picked Joel because you think it's physical.
I think it's mental, but I want to cover my base.
You have been working with certain people and not with certain people, and if that was the case, you would pick me or Kevin.
I would have put you in. I would have put you in though. If you were and you were safe, so.
Not safe, so
Steven has to own up to his words and go against me. He said it before, if I wasn't safe, he would be picking me. He threatened that if he got voted in, he would pick me. So now you get to see what I'm made of.
It's gonna be physical. I feel like it's gonna be physical. It's a guy's season. It's an alpha. It's a puzzle. I go out and it's fine.
I need to
I like it. I like the talk.
For a few reasons. I physically injured Joel, who is not only an ally member.
That's right, I forgot about that. I forgot that Clay was the one that
I took
made that
with
happen,
him.
so he's
Because
kind of
of
like
that, I
making
need
it
to
up
go
to
in.
Joel right
I can
now.
prove myself because I haven't been in elimination yet. I can keep Joel safe right now because I hurt him. And I can finally send Steven home.
It's fine. You earned a no. You earned a spot. It's fine. You earned a spot. You don't need to. I don't need to. It's fine. Let me do it. Take it. You're good. You're good. You're good. Let it down. It's okay.
Volunteering for elimination is definitely a risk. Steven is a competitor. He has shown that. He has won 4 eliminations already and taken out some really great competitors. So if this is not a physical elimination, I could be screwed. I think Steven is great at puzzles. I think there's some things he could maybe beat me at. I just don't think physical is one of them. So I'm really hoping this is a physical one.
If that's the decision, then Steven and Clay, come down and join me.
Let's go, buddy.
I'm super emotional right now because I just punched my ticket into the final, but it's because Clay volunteered to go into elimination for me. But I feel like if Clay goes home, it's gonna hurt me even more.
He's doing you a favor because he is the one that hurt you. He's making the noble choice to go in against him.
First of all, this is a bold move. This is a champ move, a beast move. Clay is throwing himself in for one of
Clay's my winner
our
pick.
allies.
Clay's my winner pick.
Especially because.
And why did it take all season for me to like be like, yo,
his injury.
that's what I want to win.
If he wants to go in and take one for the team, I
But I
commend
feel
it.
like
I do
this season
think
was
it's a little bit
very
dumb
much
because
set
we're
up
this
for
close to
Clay.
the final.
At least in
but
the
at this
editing
point, we
aspect.
have 2 beef heads that threw themselves into this elimination. So I'm hoping it's a beefy elimination too, because this should be some shit, man. And I just hope Clay comes back.
This is a strange situation to be in. Clay, you were already safe, and you volunteered to take someone's place, and Steven, you threw yourself into elimination during the house vote. We're so close to the final, and yet we have 2 people throwing themselves into elimination.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Not heard of. Steven, since you were the house vote, how are you feeling right now?
I'm just gonna give
Steven
it my
thought he
best
was in
shot,
full
try to make
control,
this
though.
final. For anyone who thinks I chose Joel because his back is hurt, that's not at all why I did that. I didn't think if it was physical I could beat Kevin. If Clay was not safe, I thought maybe I could beat him in physical and I still would have chosen him. The last thing I wanted to do to bring Joel in, I was complaining about my back and my neck so much yesterday. So I don't think we should give Joel pity because of that. I think he's a competitor.
Wow,
these challenges regardless of him being
honestly,
here.
you're a competitor. You're a competitor.
He would have been able to do any elimination.
Steven being the villain. He played the villain
our
card.
alpha down in the den. How are you feeling?
I feel good already. I'm obviously hoping for something that plays to my strong suits. It was a risk. You never know what the elimination is going to be here, but I did what I felt like I needed to do. I accidentally did injure somebody, and I take that seriously. That's never my plan. So, anywhere that I can try to make that up, I'm going to.
All right. Now to get into today's elimination. Our last elimination of the season is called Takedown.
Oh, that definitely is a physical one.
Each player will be in their own end zone to start off. There will be a ball in the center of the field. On my count, each player must race to the center of the field to retrieve the ball and bring it back to their own end zone. This game will be played best 2 out of 3. Whoever wins will be returning to the house and running my final. Understood?
Yep.
All right, let's get to it.
I'm feeling good and I'm feeling bad. One thing that at least does work in my favor is I used to wrestle in high school and middle school, so hopefully I can use that to my advantage in this game. But he's a big dude, so it's definitely going to be tough, but I am not going to quit, and I'm going to do my best, and no matter what happens, I'm happy about my route this season, and let's see if I can make the final.
Whoop his ass. Whoop his fucking ass. I did what I didn't think I could do when I won the daily challenge, which means I was safe. However, seeing what I saw in the vote and, with the volunteering and stuff like that, I think that it was a set up plan. He kind of felt like he could take Joel out for anything. So I think that taking his spot and letting him take this physical one easy, I did injure Joel yesterday. I'm really going to fight and give it everything I have and still make it to that final, I hope.
Clay has to win this elimination because he volunteered for me. Clay does not have to be in this position, but Clay put himself in this position. And I feel like I have to cheer for him. He has to win because he's like my emotional support right now. Like, I need him to continue in this game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go, Clay! Get it, Clay! Get it, Clay! Let's go, Clay!
I just made a big move going in for Jason. Clay just made a big move and going in for Joel. And now it's the two of us going at it. After getting to the ball the first time, my hands hit the snow. I'm super slippery and it's hard to hold on to him. And I'm trying my best to not let him get to his side.
Hall brawls. Whoa! Yo, that was a good one. He grabbed both of his legs.
Back and forth. Honestly, he's putting up a good fight. I know this is something I can win. I just have to get my head right. Like I said before, Steven has won a lot of nations. I know he's coming in confident. I have to shut that down quick.
See, normal people watch football. They watch baseball. They watch soccer. Tennis. But are those normal people? Meh. But they watch those for entertainment. I watch the challenge, bro, in any iteration that I could find. Which right now is only the Caucus challenge. And my own from time to time. Like, I'll go back and I'll watch a little bit of the episodes that I put together. But I'm just saying. Go, Clay!
Hit it again. Good shit, Steven. One more, Clay.
Oh, so it's 2.
I mean, I have no choice but to leave this season, so it is what it is. Get it back, Steve.
Usually in eliminations, I'm very quiet. I just watch. But right now, Clay, you getting all of my energy, all of my positive vibes to win this. I don't have anything against you, Steven, personally, because I love you to death. But game-wise, you do some dirty shit sometimes, so I feel like Clay is your karma.
That's 1 point for me. Steven, you want to stay in the game? Clay, 1 more and you win.
Let's see how they do.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go, boys.
Go, Clay!
Let's go, boys.
Clay. Here we go, Clay.
Oh yeah, no, Clay won.
My shoes are coming off. I'm barefoot. Just trying to get this over with. But he's not giving up. And he's not letting me take it easy.
Hell yeah. Come on.
We are so close to this final, 1 round away. If I win this, I make the final. It would mean so much to me to not only have the record for the most elimination wins in a single season, but to make it 5 wins on top of that and make this final that I've been working all season for, but it seems like it's starting to slip away from me.
Last lead. No, do not let him have it. No, roll. Stick your foot out. Stick your left foot out. Keep inching. You're almost there. Keep pushing. Push in. Put that arm out. Put the arm out. Put the left arm out.
Clay, you're in. Clay, you have won this elimination and secure your final.
Good job, Steven. Good fight. Good job.
So I already knew Steven was going to go home here.
Good job, Taboli.
I can't talk about how I already knew that, but he told me. He pretty much told me that he wasn't making this final. But I thought while we were filming that, like, he was just lying to me because obviously nothing was out yet. You know, and he was trying to, like, cover his bases. So, like, yeah, I kind of, with the way that things were going this season, I really did expect him to, like, make it to the final. But no, he was being truthful about what he said. Huh. But no, with the fact that, damn, Steven gone! Wow!
Sorry, Steven. All good.
Damn! Clay's back. Joel doesn't feel like crap.
It's okay. I'm not upset. Still okay.
Kevin has energy positive.
I'm so happy with you. You put up a good and fight this season. I love you so much. Oh my gosh, you fought this season.
But now the final is about to fucking begin.
Alright, so
the final,
I'm not ready
dude.
for the final, but it's okay. I proved myself this season. I did what I didn't think I could do. I did not think I could win 4 eliminations. That was awesome. I'm leaving here with an amazing Caucus Challenge record of 4 elimination wins, and I have my head up high.
So he's 4-2.
I'm just so happy to have been a part of the season. I'm leaving here feeling like I was champion, and I can't wait to see what happens in this final. I'm gonna come back, hopefully next season, stronger than ever, and make that final.
Cheers. For double cheers.
Wasn't all 3, but your goal is almost
Coming for y'all. I want y'all to know. Coming for y'all.
Is this like a back-to-back final for me?
basically.
Oh, yay!
After winning that elimination.
Obviously, throwing yourself into elimination is never a good idea. It's always stupid, but for me, I felt like it was the right time to do it. It was for a good reason, and I think that I got blessed a little bit with the challenge. Ultimately, that fight with me is what got me the win today.
Alright, congrats, Clay.
Thank you.
That is our final elimination of the season. Congratulations,
I think
Clay.
Joel would
You
definitely
threw yourself in and pulled
been
out.
eliminated here.
Steven, this was your 5th elimination of the season. And, you know, you can't win them all. You have a team. And we, like, earned stripes, if that's the phrase you want to use.
Yeah.
Do you have any words?
I just want to say thank you to the Caucus Challenge for having me back. This was a pleasure to get to play. I'm so proud of the game that I played. I've been in over 50% of the eliminations, but it has been such a great ride. I'm so happy to go to the final 5 with you guys. I'm proud to have this man over here have beaten me, and I wish you guys the best of luck in the final, and whoever wins, I'm going to be so happy. So,
Let's go. Ah, man. Steven going home after all he did this season, man. Sometimes you just come up just a little short of the win, but you got to be proud and reflect on how you've played overall. Played a good game, man. See ya, Steven.
So proud of the season that I've had. I won 2 physical eliminations, 2 mental eliminations. Nobody can say that I didn't earn my place in this season, earn this place in the final 5, and now have the season record for the most elimination wins in a single season in Caucus Challenge history. I'm the Elimination King, and I am just so happy that I was able to be a part of this season. Thank you, Dre, for bringing me back. I wanted to prove myself after last season. I didn't get to prove myself being the first boot. I went from first boot to now making it to the last round before the final.
Semi-finalist.
So you better watch out. See you guys.
Better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Steven is coming.
You have a record of
For you.
just before the final.
It was definitely playing with fate a little bit. I definitely could have just taken my alpha nice and waited for the final to come, but I really felt like it's something I had to do. And I think whenever you feel that truly inside, you gotta listen to it. And that's what I did. And I'm still in the final, so shout out for me this time.
Well, you definitely earned your spot, and you joined the house.
I win.
And so I want us to talk about a few things as well here, because I felt like editing wise, you could see like the evolution of Clay. So I was like, yo, if this guy doesn't win now after all this, then we were just misled the entire season.
I knew I could do it. Anytime you volunteer for elimination, it's always scary. I have secured my spot for the final again, and now I finally made my first final. It feels so good to do it the way I did.
That's
And
right, this is his
ultimately,
first final.
everything
What?
worked out perfect.
So congratulations, finalists. You have played an awesome game, but the day is only just beginning. Please go inside, get prepared, and then I'll see you at my final.
Your boy made the final. As a rookie, it doesn't happen very often. I've got 2 champs I'm going against, and Clay, who is a seasoned veteran. I'm so appreciative and happy that I'm here, but I still got some work to do. I'm going to win this final, and I'm going to be the second rookie to ever win the Caucus Challenge.
Ooh.
I'm excited to be here and to just see how well
They're showing the trailer again. Oh, wow.
I've been waiting for this for so long. I love what Dre Media does, so I'm really looking forward to competing.
You can never doubt anybody's abilities in this game. You don't know what the twists and turns are going to be.
It would be great to have Survivor players come
Maybe
into the Caucus
they did
Challenge and
this
take
to
over.
like separate the last episode, like the last elimination.
I know
from
typically
this
rookies
final.
go out early, and that won't be me.
You doing all this shit for nothing. No, even if I win the first challenge tomorrow, guess what? There's always a second challenge. Okay, that's the game. Let's keep going.
I think that I'm strong enough
That's the game.
to knock any of those bitches out.
You don't have to play like that.
Fuck me, what the fuck did I do? I should be the one mad at you. You screwed me over first. Don't play with me.
Don't do that, because baby, I will throw you into every elimination until you get out.
I do have some unfortunate news. We did suffer 2 injuries during this challenge.
Us 3 here, we can win the rest of these competitions.
I thought it was like hilarious how early James
Alright,
went home,
challengers, welcome to the final.
because he did so well.
Congratulations to all 4 of you.
Well, we got it again, guys. Number 5. I don't know how I dodged the last bullet, but I'm here. Nobody wanted to call me out. This feels like home as always, and I'm ready to kill it. I hope this isn't another loss, of course, but I'm ready to get 2 times. We're right there. We're really, really close, and if I do this right, I'll probably be the richest Caucus Challenge champion. So let's get this win.
This final will test all aspects of the game. Your endurance, mental, physical, and eating. So, I hope you're prepared. For the first leg of the final, we will be having you guys complete a half-mile run. Once you get to your first checkpoint, it will be a puzzle. You will have 10 minutes to solve the puzzle, and if you don't solve it, then you will get a full timer.
The final is here. I made it. Honestly, just making here feels like such an accomplishment. I obviously haven't been able to do it in my other seasons, so doing it this season when this is an all-male season, it's a winter season, everything's stacked against everybody. Making it to a final really feels like such a great accomplishment.
Let's get ready for what's ahead of you. Good luck.
I officially made the final. I feel like the stars are aligning where they're supposed to align. This is gonna be a headbanger to the end. Be rooting for me and watch I come out on top.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, yo, this is crazy. It already took off. Love it.
The final is here, and looking at Clay, I don't know why, but I feel like I can beat him in the final. And also, I feel like I can beat Kevin in the final since I already did it. It's Jason. I'm super nervous about Jason, but I don't know, deep down inside me, my confidence is like bubbling up, and I know I can beat Jason too, so I ain't too much worried about these hoes.
Let's go.
We get going on this final, and I'm hitting this hill. This hill is terrible. My plan is to get up there as quick as possible. When I look back, they're right behind me. I'm not that far ahead. I need to get as much separation as I can from them to give me some more time on this puzzle. It's the honeycomb puzzle. I've seen it before in Drain Media. I did not practice the puzzle, and I'm having some problems. This is a difficult puzzle. I'm not great at puzzles, so I'm just doing my best to put pieces in, move them around. I'm really just operating off adrenaline and pure luck at this point.
So
I don't know much about that puzzle,
just beat me the fuck up. I did not slow down, and that was my problem. You got to take a steady pace. But now I'm getting to this puzzle that I've seen before, but I don't think that I have the right combination for whatever reason. I know I had this puzzle in my brain, and I'm just trying to get it done fast because I know these guys are probably going to be good with the puzzle.
Let's go.
Going up the hill, I lost my shoe, like this hill is no joke. And then we come up onto a puzzle. I've seen this puzzle before. Me and Malin complete this puzzle on Love and War. So looking at it, I'm like, oh, hands down, I got this in the bag. Give me like 2 seconds and I'll have this done for you.
Get this big ass hill, and as soon as I see the puzzle, I know that this is not something I know. I'm trying to put the pieces in. Every time you put the pieces in, you're always one off or one short, and it just doesn't work out the way I want it to.
Right. Buffering. Stop buffering. No, I've been watching for a little too long, you know? This puzzle being the first checkpoint though, boy, I would be in last immediately. Holy shit. I'm not good at puzzles, I hate puzzles!
Check.
I have like a whole case of slide puzzles to practice.
Sorry guys. Shout out to my brain. I got it done. I figured the pieces out. I honestly, in this moment, I can't even think about helping my other members right now. You know, we were an alliance all the way up until this point, but when it gets to the final, you are an individual. I've done the helping in the finals in the past, and sometimes that's what costs me. So I am not helping a single soul, and I just hope you guys can get it done.
Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair.
Doing this puzzle now, I'm just like, all these pieces are in there, but I have one piece left. I'm just like, maybe Malin did the puzzle last time and I just sat there, but I don't know what's going on. Lord help me.
Check. Kevin finishes the puzzle. I'm pushing, and the stars align, and I get this thing done. I'm right behind Kevin. So after the first round, I'm still in this thing.
I moved one piece and then I saw where the next piece was gonna fit perfectly. Stepped in there, called my time. Baby, I got third place right now. So let's see if I can push myself to first.
Maybe Clay doesn't win, but it's also still pretty early.
Throughout the entire season, I played a very loyal game. I was straightforward, and I feel like right now, I'm with 3 of the people I was probably the most loyal to, but I cannot help any of you guys. So I'm praying right now that all of them struggle so I can get my crown.
He wants to struggle. He wants to watch the
world
burn.
Finish the puzzle. I'm the only one there, and I know if I'm starting off bad already, it's not going to be good for me because I know there's still food to come, and that's going to be the part where I really suck. So I need to be better at everything else besides the food.
And that is time.
Oh, he timed out.
Got it? Oh, you timed out? It's okay, Clay. Good job. It's just the start. It's just the start.
I time out for the puzzle, time else got it done. In my head, I'm already defeated. I already know that it's gonna be really hard to make this up, and I feel like I've just let myself down, and that I made it this far, and for what?
All right, congratulations on finishing.
So yeah, but Clay, this is your first final. Like, don't beat yourself up. A lot of people knew what to expect. You probably didn't. You know, that's fine. Just push ahead. Go. Just push through. You know, I know what it feels like to get into your own head, and it sucks. But Clay's got this. You got this. Just do it. You're gonna help me.
And for the final,
be a
you did
part
a
of
great
this
job.
group. Like, hello.
But now we're heading to checkpoint 2. You'll be starting off here and running to a list of 15 words. The 15 words will then be divided into groups of 3 for 5 categories. Once you have all your categories correct, you will then run to me to stop your time. 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go.
Checkpoint 2 is Dre Media Trivia. And along with puzzles and memorization, I'm not great at Dre Media Trivia. So I'm looking at this thing and my nerves kick in.
Write legibly. If I cannot read it, I will not check it.
No. I like to write fast.
I've watched the Caucus Challenge before.
What
Not
if
a
it's
lot
like
of the life we
like,
live, and there's a lot of the life we live
just
in
to
this
mess with
challenge. I'm basically just making shit up at this point, trying to peek over at boards, but this is really messing me up right now because I don't know any of this and I'm stuck.
What?
Oh, right feet.
I know.
I feel really confident going into this. I think that I have been here the longest with Dre Media. I know Dre Media. I look at the list and I have it all down and I know that it's all right, but I'm just missing up 1 or 2 things that I feel like the categories, it could go into one or it could go in the other, and so I'm confused with that one, but I do feel confident and I feel like I can do this one.
Check. Mm-hmm. What's this? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Go, Kevin.
Wow. Okay, maybe Kevin wins. Yeah. So they're using his now. They're using his.
Check.
Yep, go.
Check.
Yep.
Let's go! Ah!
You select to play or pass. If you pass, you will send 2 of your opponents into an elimination where the loser will get a 2-minute penalty, and the winner will have an option to sabotage anyone with a 2-minute penalty, or take 2 minutes off of their personal overall time. have to make a decision right now.
Yep.
So I'm reading this, and I'm so torn on what to do. We don't know what the final has in front of us, but I've seen how some people have performed in the past. I am seeing how some people perform this season, and I just know that Jason and Joel are technically the ones right behind me. Jason's taking some time with this part of the final. So it's like, what do you really want to do? Do you want to make the champ decision and go against the other person that is like your main contender? Or do you want to just figure this out mathematically, see what's best for you? Because at the end of the day, like I said, this is an individual final.
I'm not sure what it was I wanted to say here. Just Jason, keep it moving. Alright, let's go. What do we got?
All the vets finished, they run to the checkpoint, but they left their boards. So of course, I'm gonna copy their boards to get it done. I'm in last place, but them leaving their boards at least make sure that I don't have that much time to make up in other legs. So I'm copying boards.
Good, go.
Oh, let's go, Jason!
Leg 1, I get second, not by much. Leg 2, I'm last by a big margin, so I know I'm well behind.
Yeah, he's
probably
gone.
In third
He runs marathons.
So all I can do is hope that there's a long, lengthy ass run so that I can make up as much time as possible in that leg if it's coming. So fingers crossed for that.
Kevin gets to the time buster first, and to be honest, I'm kind of happy because I know he's not gonna pick me. I know he's not gonna pick Clay. He's gonna pick Jason 100%.
I just don't know what the fuck to do. No, I'm gonna play.
Because Kevin was the first person to arrive, he ran into a time buster. This time buster allowed him to have two choices. He was able to play or pass. If he was to pass, he will be able to send two other opponents into elimination, where the loser will get a 2-minute penalty, and the winner will have the option to sabotage anyone with a 2-minute penalty or take 2 minutes off their personal overall time. If he was to play, he then takes the power into his own hands. Kevin, what do you choose?
Well, no, nothing could have prepared me for this, but I think I'm just going to take the power into my own hands, and I'm going to choose to play.
And who are you going to go against?
If I were to give it up to Clay and Jason, Joel and Jason, whatever combination you give, for them to fight it out, it does me no good. Like, one person's going to get the power of this. So if I'm the victor of this elimination, not only do I give the opponent 2 minutes, but I can give anyone else 2 minutes. And if Joel and Jason are right behind me, that'll equally push them more back.
It says physical on there. I'm really hoping it's not contact physical, but I think the best bet right now is to choose Joel.
Alright. Yep, so Joel, you will be going against
Clay,
Kevin.
because that, honestly,
it's a physical time.
Maybe I'm thinking about this all wrong, but if he chose Clay, he could guarantee that himself, Kevin, or Clay, whoever wins, I'm going to assume, gets that, 2 minutes slashed off of their time. It would make sense. I'm pretty sure Kevin is closer to Clay than he is to Joel, so it would make sense. I don't know. If it was me, I would that would be like the decision I would make. I would choose who am I closest to that if I don't win, I want to see win. Boom. But I guess two champs going against each other as well.
Kevin just said my name. Immediately in my head, I'm like, this bitch is really trying to pull the pageant. Like, why are you gonna say my name? Like, picking me was really weird.
This time buster is balls in. We'll be playing 3 rounds, and the best 2 out of 3 will win. The player will have to score twice into a pan in order to gain their points. Good luck, and we'll see you on the field.
Feeling a little bit nervous because it's physical, but she was mental. But it's a big shocker that Kevin said my name. I thought he was gonna say Jason, since Jason is probably leading right now. But I'm gonna give my best. Hopefully I do win this elimination, and if I do, I'm just gonna give Kevin a penalty. So.
I do feel bad about this decision because I know Joel is hurt. I know my potential and my strength and everything like that, and especially with this added fact that he's hurt, I'm not gonna go too hard on him. I just know that I need to secure the win.
Hang on.
You ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Knocks it over.
Alright, Kevin has scored. Joel, it's your turn.
Making this shot, I do feel like this is still like a dirty thing that I'm doing. Obviously, I'm picking the smallest person, someone in my alliance, someone that's hurt. All these combination of things, like every shot is gonna make me feel worse. But at the end of the day, cannot put him down. He is still a player in this game, and he's beat me in a final before. Joel will be one of those people that'll just come out the woodworks and win.
Okay. But do you want to risk that though? Think about that. Because you just threw a huge ass risk by letting him actually get into this elimination. If he were to win, 2 minutes off his time.
Like, did I just score on Kevin? Like, did I just kind of break his ankles a little bit in the snow?
Wait, that's actually kind of funny. Wait, that actually makes for a good moment there.
Oh, kudos to me. I'm happy.
Hey, okay, hold on. That's like when Horacio broke Jordan's ankles. Figuratively.
I've been fucked by penalties before, many a time, sometimes on my own, but I will raise hell if I get a fucking penalty and it costs me this win. Sorry, Joe. Love you. I get my second score, and you guys see he's no slouch. That's exactly why I decided to go first and make sure I got my points first. But you know, I really have to keep focusing on my game and the win, the crowns, all that, because I'm what's important in this final. So it doesn't matter if it's Clay next, if it's Jason, if it's somebody else that's already fucking eliminated. I want to win. I'm not gonna play how I played this season for it to mean nothing.
Kevin has managed to beat Joel and balls in. So Joel, 2 minutes will be added to your time. And Kevin, you still have 2 minutes to give out to someone else or take off from your own time.
I'm going to make the decision to give Jason 2 more minutes.
Alright, so Jason, you have 2 minutes added to your time.
He just gave me a penalty after he won balls in against Joel, and it's a 2-minute penalty.
Time to get ready for the third checkpoint.
Ooh, third checkpoint. This final is actually extremely crazy. What the fuck? Oh, I love this final. I love the layout. Oh, yeah, they're back in the backyard for this third checkpoint. Yo, Janice has something diabolical. Look at that fucking smile, dude.
Welcome to my third checkpoint.
What is this?
I hope you all are hungry because today you're eating like wolves. In front of you is a 2-course meal with a beverage. We have a freshly squeezed Dre Media juice, pork brains, and spicy ramen with 4 baby octopi representing each one of you.
What?
So we get to this damn table, you guys, and they just put anything in the bowl and tell you to eat it, because what I'm looking at right now is it's some bullshit. Let's just be real, it's bullshit. And
What the fuck is this?
You have 30 minutes to eat all of the food in front of you.
Nah, it's like a small octopi that represent each one of you. What the fuck? You tell me to eat my competitors?
And if you don't
What an
complete
eating
something,
challenge,
it will
dude.
be 5 minutes added on for each uncompleted item.
We finally made it to my
Joel's
least
not liking
favorite
this.
part of any challenge ever. The food section. All I smell is the sea. I also see a family on top of the ramen of 4 octopus staring at each other, and I do not eat any seafood. I hate seafood. So
I love
think It's
seafood.
going to be a very, very hard round. Jason and Kevin can
I
eat
should better
anything
focus
at any
on
time. So I know this is where I'm really going to lose a lot of time.
3, 2, 1, go.
Joel's not gonna eat. Is he gonna DQ?
I don't want to try this. And I told you before, I can eat. I know Kevin can eat. I know Clay cannot eat. And I know Joel is kind of iffy on the eating. So I think I can make up some time here. I look at this food. You've got pork brains, some kind of spicy ass ramen with octopus on it, and some crazy drink. I have no problem downing this stuff, right? The pork brains, not too bad. It tastes like chicken. The spicy stuff, easy. The octopus, I mean, I like sushi. I like, you know, raw seafood. So that was not an issue.
You can't eat spicy noodles, bro?
No, I don't do spicy. Not with C on them.
I do not eat seafood at all. The smell, taste, texture, everything about seafood, fish.
No shrimp, bro. Fucking love shrimp. That's like my favorite one.
Seafood, and I just cannot do it.
And calamari is like a close fucking second.
It's been like that my whole life. I've never eaten seafood. I've never eaten fish. And it's the one type of food I cannot ever eat.
Oh, and salmon is like the third. Any type of fish. Really.
Spicy noodle challenge.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute.
No water.
I see a red cup of just, I don't know, blood or whatever. And then I see pork brains? Like, who eats this shit? Like, are you serious? Like, you really want me to eat this? Not gonna lie, the octopus and the ramen noodles look good, but that shit was spicy.
Eat the brains, go ahead.
At this point in my challenge career, I've already trained my brain. Whatever they put in front of you is edible and won't kill you. So I'm just locked in. It's gross, but I just have to eat whatever the fuck is in front of me. These combinations just aren't working for me. I'm plugging my nose, I'm doing anything that I can, and of course, just chunks fly out of my nose. I don't know what that means for me. I don't know what that means for penalties. Is it throw up?
I don't know what that means medically, though.
So, I just hope this doesn't hurt.
Noodles shouldn't be coming out of your fucking nose, dude.
Sorry, I've been trying to say
Check that medical, dude.
Y'all are in the splash zone.
Oh, ew, don't say that. Don't say that. He was like, he called it the splash zone. Now I can't do it.
This tastes like chicken. That's delicious. This might be chicken. Didn't you say chicken? Read the front of it. No, it's not real. This is absolutely chicken. Pork brains. We gotta eat the gravy too? Yep.
You have to go for all of it. We gotta eat too.
It's delicious.
Jason is eating his food and he is doing the most, saying how good it is. If he wants some, he's talking too much. Just eat your food and be quiet.
Cheers to J Media. Never in my life. Cheers.
Joel definitely said he preferred the nasty stuff.
Yeah. Not this shit though. This is the egg bag.
I'm scared that if I tried to eat that, with how fast that I can eat, that I'll probably actually get sick.
Tastes like doodle.
Because I eat pretty fast.
Time. I was thinking, why did Kevin get time to get this food? Go get the drink, but it's in my teeth. What was in there? Damn. Wait till y'all get to them pork greens, Kev. You want mine? No, I'm good, man. I'm full now. Can I have water now? Yes. Wait till y'all get to them pork greens. They are delicious. You can taste every thought that baby pig had. My plan here is to get this done quick and then to distract Kevin to mess him up. He's struggling with the pork.
You could taste every thought that little piggy had. Okay.
Brains, so I just start to try to get in his head. I'm letting him know, like, hey, I'm eating this pork brains, and I'm telling Kevin, yo, I can taste his thoughts. You know, just anything to get him to puke or to spit up. I'm in his ear, non-stop in his ear.
Oh my God! No!
It smells like dog food. There you go. Take them brains.
I'm getting to the end of my feast, the final bits. all this is looking disgusting and crazy right now. I'm hearing Joel, he's fucking sounding crazy. I'm also hearing Jason trying to pull a me on me, and I give him his kudos because, you know, I'd be doing the same shit. But now it's just making me motivated. Like, I have to get this done fast as fuck, especially because he ate so fast. I just have to get a good time.
Time.
Oh, probably not. Yeah, bro, that shit looks like blood.
It's lunchtime, baby. Finish
Like, I know that's the drink you just had, but that shit looks like blood.
Clay's not even eating. Joel gave up. And Kevin, he's puking. At this point, I start to get a little bit of confidence back. Like, okay, I think there's still running coming. And I've just made up some time on this eating challenge, especially with Kevin spitting up and potentially getting a penalty. So now I start to feel like, you know what? This win is right there for me to take. I see a path forward, and I'm gonna do my damnedest to get there.
Let's go.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good.
You alright, Kev?
Woo! Let's go.
The thing is, I don't eat spicy food, so that's just like
I can do the spicy, but I can't do that.
Actually, this is not even bad.
I know with the final, you have to try every section. I know that's how finals work. I know I'm not going to be able to get down that drink at all, not even one sip. I don't want to take any more penalties. I already know I'm not going to be able to finish the food. I can eat the ramen, I just can't eat the family on top. So I take a little bite of ramen and I eat that. That way I attempted the food, I just wasn't able to finish any of the food.
Everybody knows in my real fucking friends, like people here, no, I don't eat spicy food. Can I put ice in it like snow?
You can do whatever you gotta do to eat it. You just gotta eat it. That's extra stuff.
Yeah, just put like that.
Just as I thought, Clay is not eating, and I'm so happy because I feel like this is gonna push me forward. But bitch, I'm looking at this food and I'm trying to eat it and I can't eat it either. So I just know, like, me and Clay, we're fighting for third place right now because Jason and Kevin are tearing this shit up.
We're almost done though.
Like, oh, they quit. No, we didn't quit. We just literally can't do it. No, I literally can't.
Obviously, with the way the food turned out, I'm 99% sure I'm not winning this final. My goal this season was to make it to a final. I did that. To win 4 daily wins, I did that. I wanted a taste of it, I got a taste of it. Now coming back in the future, I know what to expect, and I have to be ready to compete more in that final.
Kevin getting 2
Welcome
wins.
to the last leg of my final.
This could potentially be one of the most difficult Dre Media finals in history, specifically because of the cold weather and the elements. Everything is magnified because of this cold and this snow and just the wetness and it's just miserable. So this is tough, and you know I think all the other competitors are feeling it at this point as well.
The previous parts of the final have been pretty tough, and I'm proud of most of you. But for this part of the final, a lot of you have some time to make up. Finalists will race to get rings and complete a whole lap to return the ring back to their cone. You must do 10 laps, retrieving 10 rings and placing them by your cone.
After the eating challenge, I just feel like it's gonna be really, really hard for me to even get first. So I'm still gonna do my best, still gonna try to make it out on top. But at the end of the day, I'm super proud with how I played. I was very loyal to the people I was loyal to. Secret 6, love you guys. And I just feel like there's nothing else I could have done differently. This was like a flawless game for me.
We're at the last leg of the final. I'm behind. Looking at this run, I know that I got a book. There's nothing else left for me to do but dominate this running portion of this challenge. I am still confident that I can finish this and win. Go!
it's just. Here we go, the last part of the final. Woo!
Although I know I'm not going to win this final, I'm still going to give it my all because I have to see what else I can do. If I'm not going to win or if I'm going to win, it doesn't matter. I'm going to give the rest of this final my 110%.
Just so happened, when I'm putting my ring on the cone, I bust my ass straight on the ground. That shit was embarrassing. And that hurt me.
Oh, I'm guessing the one, once they have all 10 rings on their cone, they finish. Okay, now I understand. So that's supposed to be like, they bring it back and it's like a ring toss. Oh, I see. I guess you can grab any ring and that's the color up here.
Oh my god, what's going on? Easy. I was anticipating some running. The Dre Media gods answered my calls. We've got a pure running challenge. 10 laps around this big ass yard, grabbing rings and dropping them on cones. It is nothing but pure speed and stamina. Time for me to put up or shut up at this point. I gotta complete this challenge. I gotta lap all these competitors, but I gotta beat Kevin because Kevin is who is ahead of me right now. I've got that penalty.
We can't do it now. Just later.
To win the first all-male season of the Caucus Challenge as a rookie would be just an incredible honor. It would be incredible. It's not about the money. It's not about anything but the prestige and just knowing that I belong here and that I'm a true competitor and that, you know, this is what I was meant to do.
Come on, Kevin, you got it. You got to push him.
You gotta push Kevin. Oh, no, you're saying you gotta push Kevin. I thought it was like, you gotta push Kevin. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, no. That man's a marathon runner.
This shit right here is just straight running. Like, I'm tired of running right now.
If I thought about this,
At
this
this
would have been a
point, Jason
great
is a clear
season
winner
one.
in the running. He is going to laugh, but
challenge.
that man can run.
Because
I
it's
know
simple
that I'm not
and
going
it's
to
like,
win.
it looks like a
However, Kevin is my alliance member, and if I can do anything to push him, that's what I'm going to do. I run with him, and I just keep telling him, we got to go, we got to go, we got to move faster, we got to move faster. And so, at this point, my objective is to push Kevin.
I'm in this run, I'm just seeing that I'm like inching back further and further away from Jason. I have also Clay behind me and he's really gassing me up, making me go faster, move faster, push faster, and I'm like using that as motivation that I need to win this fucking game because I can't be slowing down. There's so many people that just tell you keep going, keep going, keep going, and I just have to listen. I have to focus on that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sucks. Right now, I'm in a mindset of do what you gotta do and show these bitches why you a champ.
Yeah, that's all right.
I refuse to lose, and I'm running against some of the best players to ever do it, including 2 previous champions.
Really good.
Obviously, my biggest competition is Jason. He's a fucking runner, so I just need to be directly behind him at all times. He's just keeping on going, and my pace isn't keeping on going the same. You know, I feel like I'm slowing down, and he's just inching forward.
It's just his
keep in
thing,
mind,
man.
I'm doing this in Doc Marten boots, so this isn't the easiest thing. Wasn't the best decision, but I'm just doing my best to catch up to him.
I gotta ask Dre how he finds everyone. Are they done? Oh no, not yet. It's like, okay. You probably have like another few laps. It looks like they've been going on forever, man. This is nothing for Jason, man. I need to train this hard.
Straight to Janice.
Oh, okay. That was like last one.
Finished my first final. It feels great to be done, to make it through the madness of day 1, day 2, and then finally get to the final and complete it in the way that I did. Feels amazing. I'm nervous about the time, but I think I might have a shot here. My performance in the running and the eating, I think, gave me just enough to maybe edge out Kevin. I really don't know what's going to happen, but I'm confident that I have a real shot. I made up the time I needed to make up, and this is going to be down to the wire. This is going to be real close.
This is it.
Oh no, wait.
All the way through.
Jason was the only one that finished. He finished first.
That's it. You got one more. Time.
Good job, y'all. Good job to you. Thank you.
Time.
That was brutal. To say the level of this final match in a couple other hard finals, like, it's not exactly there, but when you take into consideration the weather, everything hurts. So it does make it a harder final. If you want to fucking sit here and tell me that you'd rather sit through a snowy final rather than a blazing hot final, that's not true. Because all of this, yeah, it may not seem hard, but it's fucking hard.
Come on, Joe. Hit it strong, last lap. Got it, Joe. Just meet. You did good.
Finishing the first final, I can say I have a lot of emotions. I'm really proud of myself because I did not quit. I did finish the final, even with knowing that I wasn't going to win. I learned from it. I think that's what you have to do, is you have to take it, you have to learn from it. Yes, I need to work on puzzles, I need to work on my food, but I'm not a quitter, and I know that I'm a competitor.
Good job. Time.
I just finished my second final and I am on top of the world, because many people cannot say that they have been to 2 finals in Dre Media. So for me to be one of the people to say that is very honoring to me.
We finished another final, guys. I'm really hoping to be the victor. 2 out of 5 is a better ratio than 1 out of 5. So I'm really hoping that I won, but I would be lying if I said that this last thing that we did, Jason being in the lead with the run, I felt like I was really fucking behind. And I don't know, I don't want it to come down to just that run, because I feel like I was killing it this final, but this Stray Media game of the Caucus Challenge, anything can fucking happen. So I'm just waiting to hear the results.
Congratulations, finalists. You have completed my final, so round of applause to you all for that. This was a brutal season. The cold just made everything 10 times harder, and you all stuck it through. It's been great to have all of you be here. And regardless of the outcome, I hope to all see you again. So, without further ado, in last place, we have Clay.
Aww. I'm actually surprised. I thought it was gonna be Joel.
First final, so congratulations to you. It's nothing to be upset about.
Thank you.
And then in third place, we have Joel, our champ.
Kevin
Which
won.
means first place came down to Jason and Kevin. And let me say, it is the closest final we have ever seen in Caucus Challenge history. The time difference was exactly 30 seconds. So, the winner of the Caucus Challenge, leader of the pack, and the true alpha is Kevin.
You did amazing, Jason. You gave me a run for my fucking money.
I fucking did it, you guys. I got it 2 times back to back, and I'm just so amazed with myself. You know, everything feels like it was really worth it. I'm really proud of Jason. He did amazing, and he almost did it on his rookie season. So I really, you got to give it to everybody that played this game, and I'm just so happy for myself for winning this.
Oh my god. Thank you for pushing me. Play, you really helped me. Oh my god.
My champ!
My champ! We got it together.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
So,
Wow.
Kevin, here you go. Your $1,000 victor. Our largest cash prize in Caucus history. You were second, and as a rookie, that is amazing. You played a great season, and your name will go down in Caucus history. So,
Thank you.
any words from any of you? We'll start with Clay.
Great season. Like you said, it's my first final. I knew some things of the final would be hard for me. I wanted to get here to see how it was. Now I know I gotta work hard.
But I got fourth this season. I can say I'm proud of myself. I finally did what I wanted to do. I made a final. I got the win I wanted. Ultimately, 3 of us were in the same alliance in the final 4. Overall, this season was a great experience. I think take away the food, and this season was perfect. If I come back, I'm coming back with the knowledge of this season and the relationship to this season, and I think that every season will get better and better for me from here on out, and I'm on the road to a victory.
I really enjoyed my time. For this to be my farewell season, I'm so happy I got to make it to the final and work with these people and just see these people in the final do so amazing. So thank you, production. Thank you to the Final Four, and thanks to the cast for making this the best experience of my life. So I appreciate it.
So you guys, I'm officially signing out. It's my 3rd season, and of course, I got 3rd place. And I would beat myself up for it, but at the end of the day, I did amazing. I played the best I could. I just want to say, if you ever want to play the Caucus Challenge and you feel like you are too small, you're too weak, just know, go in with confidence and you can be a champ. Just like me.
Jason,
I had an incredible time. Thank you to production. Thank you to this wonderful Final Four. If I was going to win this game, I wanted to beat the best. I ran against 2 champs and a hell of a competitor. I didn't do it. I got 2nd place. I was edged out by an incredible competitor in Kevin. I got to give my props to Kev, 2-time back-to-back champion. But I gave him a run for his money. I feel amazing that I made it this far. It was that close. I know Kevin was feeling the heat. He deserves every moment of this victory, but it was 30 seconds.
Kevin, our first male 2-time and back-to-back.
I was really trying not to cry because I already done that in these finals. But I can't express the joy that I have right now. I was shitting bricks because I have one of the best competitors right here next to me, and that 30-second difference will go down in history. And I'm so proud of myself. I did so much this season. I had to hurt some people, and I've never played the way that I did this season. But at the end of the day, it was all worth it, and I'm glad to make history.
It's been a long road, 5 seasons back to back, and unfortunately, it is time for me to take a little break, you know, a much deserved break. I feel like I've put my time in. You'll still see me behind the scenes, but for now, Kevin, your favorite male 2-time Virgo back-to-back champ, is gone, and I did this for you guys.
I didn't even get to see you get eliminated.
Except for one game, and James, I did this for you guys. So thanks, guys.
I guess you just weren't really prepared for it. So I guess.
That concludes our season, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to the entire cast. Thank you to all of production. I couldn't have asked for a better season, but I think it will be a very long time before you see us here in the cold again. So farewell. Thank you.
Wait, please tell me he's gonna put
30 seconds. I love Dre Media. The production value is incredible. The team is great. And if they'll have me back, I promise you, I will come back.
I thought he was gonna throw the trailer for like the next season at the end of the episode.
I'm going
I don't think we have time for that.
Challenge.
Damn.
I'm brought back. So, Dre, bring me back, baby. I got a win in me.
Love that. He's like, I got a win in me. Oh, wait, no, he will. Oh, shit. Let's go.
Stay on top.
Let's go. No champs.
The champs will not be here. $1,600.
There's X. There's X, baby.
It's going to be like a fresh start for the new generation of
The one is back. That wasn't the full trailer, by the way. I saw the full trailer. It was like the mega trailer, so that's probably what they're going to post when it's around the time for it to release. But there's a lot in that next season that is going to happen, and I will most likely be reacting to that next season. But if you guys did enjoy, that's it for Leader of the Pack. It was such an awesome season. Congrats to Kevin. Congrats to everyone who was literally in that final, playing their hearts out. Until next time, I'll see you guys with the finale of Survive Fern next. Peace.